Hello, I'm glad you're here with me. I'm Sandy Walden from Serenity, your grief coach. You can find me at www.sandywalden.com. Today I'd like to talk about a circle of support. Sometimes we think about this in the earliest stages of grief, and my gosh, it matters so much. But what we often underestimate is how important it can be all the way along. The circle may change, but it really matters. When I talk about a circle of support, I'm talking about those people who can help you emotionally, physically, spiritually. It might include, for many, it includes quite naturally their closest family and friends. But that's not true for everyone. And those people are often experiencing their own grief. So I'm asking you to consider who can listen to me. Maybe I need to say the same thing again and again and again. Is there someone who can sit with me over a cup of tea? Or this is being recorded during the time of the pandemic, so maybe we can't be physically together. Can they listen to me on the phone? Would they be willing to hop onto a Zoom call or Skype and just hear me breathe? Those people matter so much. That circle of support will be richer, fuller, and more helpful. And everyone does something differently, don't they? Maybe there's someone who can bring you a meal or remind you to eat. Maybe there's someone that you check in with that reminds you how much you matter and says, golly, have you had some water today? Have you taken a rest? That circle of support may very naturally include a spiritual advisor or more than one. I encourage you to include your health practitioner. That might be a physician's assistant, it might be a doctor, it could be something else. I don't know. But here's what I do know. When we're undergoing the incredible stress of grief, what we need can really change much more dramatically than we imagine. So when you have that conversation, and I encourage you to have that conversation with your healthcare practitioner, let them know what you're going through. If you're on prescriptions, they might need adjusted. I don't know, but it's a conversation to have. If you're self-medicating in any way, let them know. This is a safe place. Your healthcare practitioner cares about you. They have your best interest at heart, and they have the knowledge. Your circle of support may very well include a therapist or a counselor or a coach. Find out what's right for you. It might be a walking companion, somebody who helps you get a little physical exercise, because my gosh, that makes a huge difference. What does your circle look like? I don't know. But I encourage you to think about what feels right for me right now. For me, my circle has changed dramatically over the years. It doesn't mean that I have any less gratitude or appreciation for those who were there that very first day. In fact, I can even hear their voices now as I close my eyes and think about it. Some of those people are still with me on my journey. Some have sort of switched positions over the years, and that's okay. My needs are not the same now. I'm so much further along. I've done a lot of healing work, and I feel great much more often than not. There's still times I need to talk to someone, and those people are there. They're still included in my circle of support. Now, again, as I said, this is being recorded in the time of the coronavirus. Here in Wisconsin, 2 days ago, we had a legal ruling that said our state is opened up. For many people, this brought excitement and enthusiasm and joy. For many people, it brought overwhelm, panic, stress, fear, even feelings of betrayal. None of these things are wrong. It's okay to experience what you're experiencing. And your circle of support might change because this is a very dynamic situation. Find those people. Seek out those people. Welcome that support as much as possible because it matters, both for you and for them. Remember, whatever your grief journey is, it's complicated. It changes. With every step, the view is different. The sounds you hear are shifting. The stability may be more or less. But I want you to remember, you aren't taking this journey alone. It's my absolute belief. It may or may not be yours, but it's my absolute firm belief that our loved ones are walking with us. Angels, spirits, guides, the divine, whatever language works for you, I believe they're there, giving us support, always. And the truth is, when I close my eyes for a moment, oh my goodness, I feel like they're on Team Sandy. I wonder what it's like for you when you close your eyes. Do you feel all these people? Those on the other side. I hope that you also feel the love, the compassion, and the caring of those who are with you on this side. You may not see or hear them in this moment, but knowing they are there helps us as we walk our journey. For today, I wish you peace and calm and most gentle healing. Until we chat again, Namaste.